Hey, what's up, guys? This is Evilinger from GamerVets.com, and Happy New Year to everyone. Maybe about 10 days too late, but this is the first commentary of the year. I want to do one earlier, but I didn't get around to it. So here we are with a little bit of PS3 gameplay. That's actually one of my New Year's resolutions, or my gaming resolutions over 2013, is to give my PS3 a little more love. I barely played it last year for whatever reason. Actually, there's a lot of reasons for that, which I won't get into. But I'll put a link in the description of some of my gaming resolutions for 2013, and I'll explain a little more why. So, anyway, this is gameplay here. If you haven't figured it out already, is some God of War Ascension, which is the new God of War coming up, which I can't remember the release date. But this is actually the multiplayer beta. This is a multiplayer that they've added in this time around, which I guess they're allowing the beta for PS Plus members, which I happen to be one. So I figured I'd give this one a shot and see what it's like. I actually haven't played. Oh wait, this is awesome. Gotta love God of War with a brutal kill. So anyway, I actually haven't played God of War since the back in PS2 days. You know, and even then I never really finished it. I had a lot of fun, you know, just button mashing around, but I never got into it enough where I ended up actually finishing it. So you know, I'm just not into that game. I'm not really big on the button mashers. You know, I give it credit. It's fun when you play it, but I can't see myself playing for hours on end. It just doesn't hold me the same. But anyway, this game type, I don't remember what it's called. It's more or less an arena, basically an arena deathmatch, where its maximum number, I believe, is 4 players. You'll see, I think there's 3 in now, and then one guy drops or comes in later on. But basically, it's 4-player max, and your goal is to get to 8,000 points. And obviously, the better the kills you have, and the better combos you use, you get more points. So, and then once you get killed, you respawn back in probably within 5-10 seconds. It's not that long. You know, and in the beginning of the game, actually, there's a bit of a, which I didn't show, a bit of a tutorial how your attacks are, what weapons you can use, and also choosing a god as who you I guess devote your allegiance to. And I guess you have like Zeus, Ares, and Aquarius, which I can't remember. But I think I just chose Ares, God of War, and then it gives you certain abilities. I can't remember right now, but each one obviously has certain abilities that will grant you specific to them. But you know, since I'm level 1, I'm probably doing 0 difference. Like, this is literally my first game, and to be honest, probably my last game. Like I said, I'm not really into it, but surprisingly, I don't do half bad in this game. I figured out my, which is the heavy attacks, probably one of the best against people who try to block. So that move right there. And a really good tip, actually, was using the right thumbstick to evade, you can evade quite a bit. You see, I use it a few times to back in and out. And then as I guess the enemy is in the middle of like a swing, you can cut back around and take them out. Didn't work in that case, but I found that move worked quite well to a point where, you know, I actually thought I was about to win the game, but I made some critical mistakes, as you'll see shortly. But anyway, you'll also notice a bunch of things pop up here and spawn here and there, which is basically the power weapons. And this guy, which just does like a tidal wave for really no reason, which I didn't evade, and probably would have been an idea to jump at that point. But anyway, it locks certain things like that, like glowing blue thing and the treasures, which give you more mana and whatever abilities, because every time you use certain moves, certain power weapons, I believe you lose. Wait, this is good. A little close-up of the same face stuff. But what you can do is recharge your mana and recharge your health in certain spots. So it's good to know where those power areas are, or I guess where recharge areas are, as part of the strategy, I assume. You know, again, like, I always call it the button masher, but obviously there's certain strategies that will do well for you. There's this. So I love that stuff. That, you know, that really never gets old. But there's certain strategies, obviously, and you know, the more you play, there's a bit of a progression tree where you could, I guess, unlock new weapons, unlock abilities, and so on that you can do. So I guess that gives a little bit more replay factor, a little more depth in there, which, you know, give it to him for giving that. This is the first time God of War has ever had any kind of multiplayer. But like I said, this is really not something I'm really that into. So, you know, give it a try here. It's fun while you can, but, you know, I think maybe perhaps, you know, buddies are over, you can play with them and hack and slash and kill each other. That'd probably be fun for a short time. But just like every other fighting game, I'm really not into it anyway. So, you know, for me personally, I'm not going to be playing it. But here, as you notice, what I did notice is that that barricade got broken open, and I guess when I was playing, I had no idea that happened, or at least I had no idea you could fall off the ledge, and that was probably the biggest reason why I ended up losing the game. You can see the score. I'm doing quite well. I'm leading the game, and I've got a decent strategy where I use that right thumbstick to evade, and then come back and either fire with a heavy attack. Here we go. Right away, instant death. I fell off, and there's another one. I think 1 or 2 times it happens again. So I blame that for why I lost. But anyway, the strategy of evading and then coming back with a heavy attack seems to work fairly well. And another trick is using, you know, let them get caught up in their own battles and come in from behind and start getting some quick kills. That's kind of a sleazy way to do it, but again, it's all part of strategy. I made a critical mistake here. I'm way to the edge, and then there I get knocked right off. So you know, it's kind of a. This guy probably got 2 or 3 quick kills to end up, you know, taking the lead and winning the game. But you know, what can you do? Just like I said, first time, can't do expect much. At this point, I think I have been maybe 3rd place. Nothing really special. But I didn't really care anymore. I was just kind of running around. Actually, that was pretty slick. But anyway, you know, that's the game. So it looks like my time's more or less running out. But you know, hope you enjoyed what you see here. Give this a try. Let me know how you think of it. You know, if you're a God of War fan, I mean, you might probably love this. Maybe get into a lot more. There's more replayability rather than just finishing the single player. Now you can spend time progressing your character in the multiplayer. So I can see, you know, we'll see if what happens if people are going to start playing it. So, anyway, let me know what you think. Appreciate any comments, and please subscribe if you like what you see. And again, this is Eveling here from GamerVets.com, and I'm out of here with the almost kill, which get ripped off at this point. I think they ripped me off a couple points earlier. To see if they, yeah. So I didn't get credit the kill, and I lost. So anyway, hope you have a good New Year, and I'll talk to you soon.